under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Wade Miley gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Striding in, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Broxton's under it, makes the play, 1 away. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think this team has to be hoping that Matt Kemp can turn it around. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Here's Manny Machado now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Batting third baseman, number 13.
Next for the Dodgers, number 13. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Rich Hill will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, when you think of Rich Hill, there's one thing you think of. Power curveball. Has one of the best left-handed curveballs in the game of baseball. He'll throw it early, he'll throw it often, and he'll throw it any time in the count. His velocity isn't that bad either. He can get it up to 93, 94, but when you walk up there in the box against Rich Hill, you have one thing in mind. Try to hit that curveball.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Forsythe will put this one away, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. We are still scoreless. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Down the first baseline, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle. All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Ground ball left side. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Shaw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyler Saladino. Now here it comes.
Yeah.
Takes a knee-high fastball. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Forsythe has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Hernan Perez.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Perez, a 27-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting seventh, catcher, Manny Pena.
Now at the plate, Manny Pena. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Bellinger trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch to your but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side, not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No balls and 1 strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's popped up. Number 13 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Rich Hill. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And this is lined softly to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. Pitch out, nothing doing. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Outside.
Ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Taylor leads off first with one away. And another foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Another full count pitch home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Standing in now, number 13, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So now the Brewers pitcher, Wade Miley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Wade Miley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Taylor. One away.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. Two and 0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Kemp at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
In now, Jesus Aguilar.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. One and 1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Miley on second. Yelich is over at first with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Count remains at 0-2.
And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are two away now.
First baseman number 35.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. No runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping into the box, Tyler Saladino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Tyler Saladino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike. High pop up. Hill is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Forsythe backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
Digging in, Manny. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. Aguilar takes it in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Next up for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. First offering on its way. Now a swing. Oh, and look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. The windup and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Rich Hill. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Halfway home, still no score. Stepping up now, Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Barnes is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The pitcher, number 20, Wade Miley.
So here now is the pitcher, Wade Miley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Hernandez is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Milwaukee, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Sent on the ground out to second. Perez loves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Broxton's on the move, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Number 13.
Ready for another chance. Number 13. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And 2 to Travis Shaw. Aguilar on at first, nobody out. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Left side, but well fouled. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
And here's Tyler Saladino. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Hernan Perez.
Ready once again, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Standing in now, Manny as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Up top, it's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-0 fouled away. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
The 2-2 popped him up. Forsythe is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. We'll see Matt Kemp start things out when we return. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So here's Matt Kemp now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Saladino is there, and he's set down, one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Line towards center field. King is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they will not risk it. So with two away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
In now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for LA, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number 20, Wade Miley.
Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Brad Miller.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Kemp. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Cain takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hernandez has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Brewers 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Digging in now, Austin Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the 1st out. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher. He was great all night long. Justin Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Turner is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. And that's the second out. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison. And both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Perez right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail 1-0. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Here it comes, 1-0. 1-1 the count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. The 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so a double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A pause and the 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. And here's Tyler Saladino. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
The batter, second baseman, Hernan Perez.
Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
No strike.
Jansen's ready. Here it is on 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Machado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're on top 1-0. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Corey Knebel.
Here's Manny Machado now. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working. And as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Machado now on 0-1. Hits slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 13.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 13. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Wade Miley earns the win, his second. Rich Hill is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Corey Knebel closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.